Hello, can you hear me? Hello? I don't know why I did that. Let me know if you can hear me now. You can? Alright, Stan, what's up, buddy? Jacob, how's it going? Dude, we played so well on a false nine, man. Regardless of if Sims is hurt or not, I want a false nine until Stewart's back. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It was a world-class performance by Sunderland. The give and goes, the 1-2s, the one-touch football down that side. Ooh, that was beautiful. Gooch got involved. Pritchard got involved. Found Jackie Boy on the backside. Yeah. Beautiful football. Anyways, we have new FIFA 23 cards, dudes. Let me show you. A lot of you probably have seen them already if you've been on since new content. But if you haven't, let me pull up Footbin. It's also linked in chat, dudes. If you want a Footbin link to the new players, it is pinned in chat. So here's the list of new cards. You guys should be able to see a lot of these. There's going to be quite a few more coming in the upcoming days as well. So just kind of keep an eye on Footbin as these cards come in. If you're starting to think of what kind of team you want to rock. There looks like there's going to be quite a few decent players that are lower rated that you could get into some sort of squad. Timber looks like he'd be a pretty solid center back. Get him an Eredivisie link or get him a Netherlands link. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm curious what the price on a lot of these cards are. The lower end ones I'm always confused about early on because if it's meta, it's probably going to be super expensive, but you'll have some low rated cards that just go for crazy amount of coins. So whether you're opening the 7.5k packs, whether you're doing foot draft with your pre-order FIFA points, whatever that may be, rewards, all that stuff tradable is going to be really good early on. So make sure you guys are looking at player value, not assuming it's the same as FIFA 22 because there's going to be a lot more cards that have value early on. But yeah, here's the whole list. If you guys want to go through it yourself, you can. Here is a Militao. He's looking super nice. The Frankie de Jong looks pretty nice too. Looks like it's going to be a solid box-to-box card there. Rudiger looks insane. This card looks really nice. But I've noticed there's quite a few center backs that have 80 plus pace and decent defending. So I'm curious to see how many kind of meta lower rated cards there will be at the center back position that people try to get into their teams. As always, I'm going to try to get Ross Stewart into a team. I'm going to try to get Thiago Silva into a team. We're still trying to figure out how we want to do that. I'm not sure exactly yet the way we're going to go. I'm leaning towards Milan players, though. We were looking at Serie A. I'm thinking I might just put a lot of AC Milan in to kind of balance out. Yeah, third goal was sick, man. It was unbelievable team play. Saliba looks all right for a center back. Yeah. Saliba! I can't get over it. That one game where, I don't know if he scored or... No, yeah, I think he scored. The Arsenal fans just did the Saliba chant for like 20 minutes. I remember I was in a hotel room watching that game and it was just so annoying. But yeah, what up, Jacob? If you had to pick a player that you want to be in your team for a long time, are there any that you're thinking about making like your club hero or something? And welcome, guys. If you are enjoying the stream today, feel free to smack the like button. Sadly, it's going to be a shorter one today. There's some yard work I'm going to help my parents out with, so I got to go over there a little bit earlier than normal. We'll have about an hour today, and we'll make it up tomorrow by doing a longer stream for you guys. But dudes, how does it feel? We are 1 week away from the web app, boys. FIFA 23 is right around that corner. Once the web app's out, we are going to go absolutely crazy in terms of content. So I'll try to get a trading video up in this next week for what I would recommend early on. Keep an eye on YouTube for that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. What are you doing this stream? We just went over a lot of the new player ratings for FIFA 23. So if you want to see those, you can either go to the first couple minutes of the stream or you can take a look at the pinned comment in chat. There we have the full list of cards that got released in FIFA 23 officially, stat-wise. So feel free to take a look at that. We're going to be opening unlimited 85 times 10s for the next hour. Kind of just talking to you guys, talking Champions League, Sunderland, everything. Surviving until FIFA 23 is the goal. SH, how's your day going, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to get Stewart in too. I'm hoping if there was a time for him to get injured FIFA-wise, obviously results right now don't count towards FIFA cards in terms of like informs and stuff, but if Stewart can get really hot when he comes back, we can get an early on inform Stewart or an inform Pritchard or an inform Clark or an inform literally anyone. That would be beautiful. But yeah, Bennett played well off the bench. Dude, his pace is going to be crazy in the league. Diallo looked pretty flexible. Looks like he could play out wide. Looks like he could hold up play pretty well in a false nine. So maybe he could get the start over Sims next game potentially. We'll see. I think more than anything what this game showed was Roberts has found his way back in the lineup. I think under Neil with the formation is pretty hard for him to get in, besides subbing in for like the last 15-20 minutes. But if he can keep that up, man, he connects really well with Gooch. They link up well. Pritchard is just unbelievable with them as well. Anyone making runs off of him, they just send him in. It'll be interesting to see, though. If we do go false nine, maybe Jack Clark gets moved up a bit to the wing spot. Who knows? I'm excited, though. What did the Champions Leagues do today? Siren players I expect an inform: Stewart, Clark, Gooch, Pritchard, 09, Silver Stars, Benete, inform Silver, 09, Dan Neal deserves a silver. Dude, I'm curious if the, I don't know if it's a, I don't even know how to word it. I feel like championship cards, if there's ever going to be like those last spots on a bench in a team of the week, and by the way, I don't know what the servers are doing right now. It's like crashing. But what I've noticed last year was a lot of kind of those last cards, if they were running out of people who could potentially get an inform, they very much look towards, it seemed like, the championship. So I'm hoping we can get a couple Sunderland cards, because every single one that gets an inform, I'm going to put in my team. I don't care. All right, and Knocking Martins we got to put in. 2,149 Sunderland fans in their sell out away end at Reading tonight. Just the 11-hour, 600-plus round trip on a Wednesday night. Dude, the dedication is insane. How did Holland not get an upgrade on FIFA? I'm not sure, buddy. Robert, what's up, bro? I mean, he already had pretty crazy stats to begin with, so, yeah, he might be deserving of an upgrade, but he's already a pretty good card. That Liverpool fraud, on the other hand, looks like he's, struggling to get an 82. So we'll see how that card is in FIFA. And see how many informs and updates he gets. But CP, who do you support, buddy? Who's your club? And Robert, who do you support, man? I'm trying to remember who everyone supports. It's been a minute. Oh? Is that a duped Dybala? I'll take it. GG. So, in all honesty, I didn't think we'd get a victory tonight. Newcastle? Nah, bro. Nah, Robert. You could support anyone, brother. Why? Why? Alright, we'll chuck them in. That should be good. Jesse, what's up, buddy? I heard your streams are sad when FIFA is dead, so I came to revive it. Welcome, man. Can you check my team out? Yeah, did you put it in the FIFA team section? Yeah, we broke their win record at home. Beautifully done, too. Yeah, I'm hoping, I'm praying that we can get a result at Watford as well. Back-to-back road games. Ride that momentum. I have a men's event at my church, so I'll miss the first half. So I'm not looking at my phone at all until after halftime. I'm going to put on ESPN+. Do you think Nunez will be a flop? I don't know if he'll be a flop. I just don't think he's fit in as well as people thought he would. Rafael Duplicate, nice. At Liverpool. I think he's a promising player, but I don't know, maybe he made the move too soon or something. DG, what's up, buddy? I'm new. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Was anyone watching Champions League? If so, what games were you watching? I was watching better football than the Champions League. I was watching the Championship. Alright, let me take a look in the team's channel. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, I'll link the Discord in chat. Feel free to take a look at that. We're going to look at teams right now, real quick. I don't think there's too many. Yeah, it's just Jesse. What are you guys posting? Oh, they're starting to add some silvers as well. Nice. Jesse over Pessi. What a team that is. Oh, is that the same team you posted? You got that 198, man. Are you hoping to get a 199 potentially? All first owner untradeable. It's crazy. Are you from US, mate? If so, what part? I go there every year. Yeah, I'm from the United States. I'm from Wisconsin, which is the Midwest. The best part of the United States. I am biased, though, extremely. Watch Dortmund versus City. Championship is very clear. Absolutely. No questions asked. Best league in the world. Alright, what else can we check in here? That's an 87. Some center back options. Do that. Oh no, we can do that. Then, boom. Perfect. I hope so, but probably won't. Went Storm River City, and we fell apart near the end. I'm from Ireland. I go to Florida every year. You love it. Yeah, Florida's nice, man. What do you do in Florida? Do you go to Disney at all, or you guys see like family there or something, or what? All right, so Rafael and Nani, we still gotta check in. Let's take a quick look, too, back at the new players. We'll go through a couple more of them. So they've been added, as you can see on this side. Is my screen sharing? Yeah. There's a lot from yesterday, too. So if you missed ones from yesterday, feel free to take a look. The link is pinned in chat. But there's some interesting looking cards in here. Rating-wise, stat-wise. How's Fati a 79? 88 pace. Nuno could be a decent starter squad one. Timber looks very solid as a starting player if someone needs an Eredivisie or a Netherlands link. Saliba could be good as well. Frimpong looks like he's going to be a beast. Very, very sweaty. What's Luca's pace? 73? Okay, they didn't do him dirty. That's good. Alba, did they do him bad with pace? Oh, relatively decent. Carrasco looks like he'll be good. Lots of options. Is he muted? Oh, did you not hear me before? Where's my mic cutting on again? No, it should be working. From Ireland. Yeah, FIFA Bros is from Ireland too. Amir. I didn't think Nunez deserved all the hype, but the first Liverpool match, the commentators were saying how good his movement is, so I got my hopes up, but he keeps disappointing, to be fair. So I guess I was right to think he's not all that, although Klopp is known to better players in a crazy way a long time, so he may turn Nunez into a superstar. I mean, only time will tell, right? It's still early on in the season. I think Liverpool's obviously going to turn it around. They're not going to be as bad as they are currently. But the question is, how good of a player is he going to become this year? I think Haaland's going to be infinitely clear of him this year, at least. Plus, with World Cup coming up, Haaland's not going to be playing in the World Cup. He's going to have literally just all the time in the world to train. Fair, what's up, buddy? Yeah, FIFA 23 is almost out, man. We got one more week until the web app. DG, no self-promotion, buddy. You just stopped playing this game? Hey, good for you, man. Believe Haaland may be greater than Mbappe in time. Yeah, the thing is with Mbappe, I feel like people mix up their feelings for him with all this manager, owner stuff, him dictating who's going to be on his team. They use their dislike of that to belittle him as a player. I think he's still one of the best young players in the world, if not one of the best. If not the best. But Haaland is 100% on his tail, especially if he keeps up his play. Have you reacted my vid yet? Did you put it in the Discord? You put it in the other day. I probably saw it the other day. If not, I can take a look at it after the stream. Oh, you don't have a Discord? Yeah, that I didn't see it. Alright, perfect, Kev. I agree, although Haaland has been playing insane football in two great leagues, including how amazing he was at Dortmund while playing with not that good of a team. Yeah, no, it's nothing to take away from Haaland. I think Haaland's continuing to get better and better. Just Mbappe is so class, and he's been class for a bit now. I think those two are going to be what people look at for like the Ronaldo, Messi situations for who they think is better. I think those two youngsters are going to be two of the greater ones in the years to come. Mate, read chat. Not only did I read your last chat, buddy, I said no self-promotion on the channel, man. So please don't self-promote. That's why he impressed me so much. Yeah, dude, he's a cheat code. How do you defend him? It's crazy, man. Dude is out of this world. Did you read my last, mate? I read it 3 times now, and my answer is still the same, buddy. You cannot self-promote on the channel. I'm warning you now, if you self-promote again, the next thing's a timeout, okay? Thank you. But no, I would love... I know Mbappe's probably not going to leave France for a while. If he did leave France, though, it'd be very interesting to see where he'd go. Real Madrid could be a solid option for him. I think he'd do well there. Plus, wasn't that like his dream growing up? I didn't do nothing, mate. I'm just asking. No, I'm saying, buddy, your comment broke stream rules, so I'm giving you a warning. I'm just telling you nicely. So don't self-promote on the channel. That's the rule that everyone has to follow, buddy. It's not just you. It just sucks that your stream happened to crash the 4 times I read your comment. You're good. TNT, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, bro? Premier League defenders will have to start learning MMA and eating steroids. Yeah, dude, I would not put it past every player being on gear next year. Like, you know how there's always those reports coming out? Not even reports. The pictures coming out of, like, people going into Bayern and they're skinny. And then they put on, like, 30 pounds of muscle. Like, have you seen those pictures of Gretzka and Davies going in? Little skinny kids, and just a year or two passes and they're just Hulk. Mental. And then they, like, try to explain the stuff they do for workouts and stuff to put on the muscle. And you just know behind the scenes there has to be some sort of juice in, because they put on muscle so quick and in crazy amounts. And they're always relatively lean as well. That's perks of being a footballer. But it's crazy. Do not think athletes are on something. Did you see the trick that lets you know how many 85 times 10s you opened? No, what is it? Is it just counting them? Are you going to say that? Or is there something I've actually missed? I don't want to follow with you, mate, so I don't... But, buddy, this is now the 5th time I've addressed it. You're completely good, brother. You're fine. Again, I am just rereading you the same thing I've said 5 times now. It's no different than anyone else, bro. What you put in chat broke a stream rule. I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you, you can't self-promote on the channel. You're not in bad beef with me. You're not in bad beef with anyone else. I'm just simply telling you, you cannot promote yourself on the channel. That's it. We can talk about anything else you want, but you can keep rehashing this if you want. It's not going to change. Oh, wait, I pinned your comment? Wait, what? When did I pin your comment? Nah, bro. I think I went to go delete the message and I pinned it by accident. My bad. My bad. I can see the confusion now. That makes a lot more sense. Technically, we were just promoting your channel, mate. I guess, technically. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, gosh. It's from the web app? Oh, yeah. Web app you could see. Wait, do you have to open them all on the web app? Yeah, no, DG, I apologize, buddy. That's my bad. Completely forget about it. I could see how that was mixed signals. Oh, man. I can't pack Pessy or my PayPal from these repeatable 85 times 10s or Shapeshifters PP. So annoying. Furcan, please don't take a look at the channel where you could see us the other day having a YouTube short of packing Ronaldo and Messi back to back. If you haven't seen it, it will only make you upset. We've essentially completed the game. What rating is Mitro? My footman's not working. Did he make the list? Or is he not out yet? I don't know if he's out yet. Is there a way we can break this down? I'm assuming he's gold, right? I don't think they brought him out yet, unless I skipped him. But the full pin list is in chat. Can you check on Fati? Yeah. We already looked at him earlier, but I can pull him up again. Pretty underwhelming of a card, if I gotta be honest. I would have thought his card would have been better than that. Looks like it could be a decent starter card, though. If you wanted Spanish players or La Liga players. No, it just tells you how many times you completed the SBC. I will look for a video and send it to you. Alright, thank you, buddy. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yes, and Adamatore gaining almost 20 pounds of muscle in a year after being pretty fit already, saying he doesn't lift weights and getting surprised when people accuse him of taking roids. Especially if you're someone who lifts weights and you're dedicated to it. The people who do that, we all know how hard it is to put on muscle. And even when you're eating the best diets, even people on some sort of drug, whether that's HRT or other steroids, it is very difficult to put on as much weight as a lot of these guys are putting on. So not only are they freak athletes, they're getting the best cure in the world, if you know what I mean. Which is still a crazy feat. It takes nothing away from them. I just wish people were open about it. I would almost rather have that be the norm. Like, hey, everyone's on some sort of performance enhancer. Okay, that makes sense. And kind of go from there. I'm a Manchester United fan. Hey, GG, man. Are you for Glazers out? I'm for the whole club just disappearing completely. One of my best friends is a United fan. I'm a Sunderland supporter, so that's who I root for. Mitrovic has to be an 80 plus. If Ansu Fati is a 81. Fati's a 79, buddy. Adam Johnson, hey. Don't make fun of the Sunderland legends, all right? The worst kind of legend you could have. He is an icon in Prison FC. Oh no, he absolutely is an icon in the Prison FC team. He started the list of the Prison FC players. What are you making fun of Big Adam for? Oh, there's a million things you can make fun of him for. He, EA hired him, I guess. I don't know if you guys heard about that. EA hired Adam Johnson to produce content for the Future Stars promo. So they have him going out trying to find players that you would consider to be future stars. Hello, Adam Johnson. Nah, we don't want any of those frauds at the club. We got the future of Sunderland right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Amad Diallo showing his composure on loan. Bennett coming in, getting some minutes. Very pacey, the lad. Gucci boy. Best right wing back in the championship by far. Easy. Jack Clark, best left wing back and attacking defender in the league by far. Patrick Roberts, class. Nothing else you can say. Pritchard, class. Ross Stewart, he's injured and he'll still score more goals than almost all the strikers in the league. He's going to have a field day when he comes back. If he has Bennett, Ahmad next to him, Roberts next to him, Pritchard next to him, and not Sims, oh my gosh. Dude is scoring a hat trick a game. Imagine having Diallo on one side and then having Roberts on the other, and literally just having Ross Stewart stand inside the box and get crosses all day. And then once they get paced out a little bit, you bring on Bennett as a sub for Diallo or Roberts. Are you for Glazers out, my friend? To be honest, I could care less one way or another. Any sort of management you're going to have, or any sort of owners, is going to be a problem. That's something the club, even if you guys sort it out, is going to be an issue with the next people to take it over. There's always going to be a mismanagement. But I think, I don't know. I think United puts too much excuses on the Glazers for their problems than they should. I think they're finally finding a lineup that's gelling, and they'll do perfectly fine with it. But it seemed like the Glazers for a while there was, when in doubt, blame the Glazers and say get them out. But in reality, you just had to give them a little bit of time to realize, hey, maybe Maguire shouldn't be started and have the captain ban. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we'll do better if we take him out. What do you know? Beautiful. Big Meech scored 44 goals last season. How many did Fati get? Fati was sleeping, brother. Fati was playing FIFA. True Plus, if you are a billion-dollar team in a very competitive environment, why wouldn't you do everything to win? Fati is still 19 years old, buddy. Yeah, give him time. Yeah, anytime you have a new transfer window or you take over a team and you're trying to get things right, it's going to take a little bit of time to get things gelling. I think now, especially in the Prem, people are very quick on wanting to get the managers out, trying to get the owners out, trying to get everything out before trying to put the pieces together. That's definitely something that's going to be interesting in the years to come in football. That being said, you could easily find better owners than the Glazers. I 100% agree with that. I'm not saying it wouldn't help, but I think you getting new owners isn't going to win you guys a league. There's a lot of stuff you got to do outside of that. Did anything new come out? Not really in FIFA 22, but we got new ratings for 23. More and more are coming out every single day, so if you want to see that full list, it is pinned in chat. It's baffling how long it took United managers to take out a center back who keeps messing up constantly every match, to be fair. Yeah. Problem with the Glazers are they only think about money. Old Trafford has been rotting for years. The stadium is falling apart, but the Glazers just think it's okay. Oh, we just got a duplicate Vinny. I didn't even realize it. Nice. Yeah. If the Glazers could do one more thing for us, when did we get Mbappe? Did we just pack Mbappe? We just packed Mbappe. I didn't even see it. GG. Now we got almost all the top players. Let's go. I would take that. Brother, I didn't even realize it. I looked everywhere but the pack. That's tough. All right, how can we do this? Let's go that, and we can go like that. Boom. Someone from Dubai is buying United. Glazers put 3.7 billion, and Dubai people are looking at 12.7 billion. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of footballers don't want to hear. I agree, or football fans don't want to hear. I agree that the sport shouldn't be about money, and when you see people come in and completely wreck a club due to misspending of money, it's a shame to see, especially when you have iconic clubs slowly demise. That being said, though, I think people are becoming more and more okay with money in football only when it benefits their club, and they're against it when it's a negative to their club. If a rival club spends a lot of money on players, it's the worst thing in the world. If your club does it, and they're good players and they play well for you, it's expected. And not only that, you're okay with it. So I think there's just a lot of double standards across the board. And with like the inflation of player prices, I don't think it's going to get any better anytime soon. It's just going to continue to be more and more expensive for mediocre players in transfer windows. Dubai's playing Ultimate Team in real life. True. Supposedly, they did a test trial game for the World Cup stadium that's going to host the final. And supposedly a crap ton of stuff went wrong. They ran out of water by like halftime, I think it was. They had their world-class cooling system fail them. So the seats were still like very, very hot. What else happened? It was, I guess, very mismanaged, and they have a long way to go to get ready for the World Cup still. Jim Ratcliffe, as owner, from now on, I want British owners owning us. Getting sick of owners coming to buy us. Just use it as a cash cow. I mean, I think it should be for the most part. I don't know if it should be just the country, like people who are from England being the managers, but I think you should have at least a certain level of football knowledge before you can buy. Because some of these people buying out teams, they know nothing about the sport. They have no ball knowledge. And then it just comes across as idiotic. Yeah, the Chelsea dude. Davies, let's go. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it would be cool to see an all-star game. But the logistics of getting an all-star game together and getting that to happen, club rivalries, everything involved, the whole culture of football, try to Americanize it, I disagree with. It'd be cool to see an all-star game, but like a North and South would be completely stupid. Plus, when are you going to have it? You have a long season as it is. You have the World Cup window. You have international play as a whole. You have preseason. When is the so-called all-star game going to be? And since when was Mohamed Salah part of Chelsea's youth system? I guess I must have missed that part of his career. Imagine trying to get a Man United and Liverpool player to play together. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you can think, yeah, like, it'd be cool to have an all-star game. But, like, think a step past that. What does that entail? Manchester's the same city. So you're going to have United and City play on the same team with each other? You think that's going to go well? Right, man, I'm off. Going lad, you live tomorrow? Yep. And if you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe, turn on those notifications. I'll link the Discord as well if you want to join the Discord. We always put notifications on in there, just in case YouTube's not working. Yeah, it's going to be a shorter one today. We only have about another 20 minutes or so. Had internet issues. Did you pack something yet? Yeah, we packed Mbappe and Vinny in the same pack. I didn't even realize it at first. I was too busy reading chat and talking. We got it in PayPal. We got so many high-rated players. Crazy. Crazy. But Stan, how you doing today, buddy? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button, dudes. We are 3 likes away from 10. Let's see if we can hit that. I feel like once you get like Vinny once, you pack him like 200 times. Alright, we got Allison, Laporte, and Nunez. Good night, mate. Alright, see you, buddy. Yeah, tomorrow will make up for a short stream today by having a longer one tomorrow. Dude, back we were talking about that. I don't know if you know Jacob. I don't know if you watch other streams, but if you watch Amir's streams, aka FIFA Bros, there's a Sunderland supporter in there who's one of his mods. He was in here and we were talking about how well they played. I personally think whether or not Sims is injured, until Stewart comes back, I really do think we should learn that false 9 system because it worked fantastically for us. It was such a beautiful system. Imagine Sims you put on the bench, you bring in Amad Diallo as like that false 9, that center forward player. You have playing off of him Roberts. And then on the other side, maybe you move Jack Clark more up the field, potentially. Who was left center back today? I forget his name. I'm blanking. Elise or whatever, however you say that. He could be good cover behind Jack Clark. And then later in the game, or even if you have some start, you have Amad Diallo sub in, you have Bennett sub in, you have so many quality subs. And they played so well. They connected so well. It was beautiful football. Yeah, Roberts finally showed up today. I think part of that was him. I think part of that was also under Neil. He didn't really have a system where he had a guaranteed starting spot. So when he would come in and have 15, 20 minutes, it's hard for him to show to a large extent. Obviously, he still had a rough start to the season trying to get something together. But looks like he might have just solidified a spot for himself. What's your opinion on Rafa Leao? He is a baller. I'm an AC Milan fan, not as much as Sunderland, so I obviously care about Sunderland more than anything. But he has been solid for AC Milan. I think a big club will buy him out the next couple of years. I would hate to see it, but he's very talented. He's big. I don't know if you know it. He's a rapper, too. He has a Spotify and everything. He makes music on. Elise. Yo, you can do unlimited drafts. The silver pack pays for the draft entry. Yes, sir. I mean, you can do unlimited anything at this point. You can do unlimited 85 times 10s as well by just opening bronze packs. You think he'll go to the Prem? He seems like the kind of player that's either going to end up at Real Madrid or City. Need to go. By the way, I've got school in about 9 hours from now. Good night, bud. I'll watch these 4 packs. All right, bet. I think he might end up at Dortmund. I don't know. I feel like if he goes anywhere besides Milan, it has to be for a lot of money. So the question will be, does Dortmund have that money because of Haaland? And if so, would they be willing to spend it on him? If he would go to Germany, though, it would probably be to Bayern. But they just got Sadio Mane, so realistically, I don't see that happening. Did I see Thiago Silva's response to Kounde? Yeah, that was funny. His songs are actually good. Yeah, I don't speak the language, but they sound pretty decent. Has a little bit of auto-tune, but still good. Mumbo, give us a top 5 current striker. I mean, Ross Stewart is clear of even Holland, so you got to put him at number 1. But no, you have Holland, who's up there. Now, are we just talking striker position? Are we talking center forwards, left forwards, right forwards, or just specifically the striker spot? And let me know, who do you guys think? If you had to give, not even in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but if you had to give a top 5 for strikers, who would you guys say? I think Mbappe, when you have him playing the striker position, because you can put him obviously on the wing either. Mbappe is still one of the best strikers in the world. You have to consider Phobie from Millwall. Benzema's another one of those, whether he's playing center forward or striker. Benzema's world class. How long is he injured for? Does anyone know? Only goats spread butter on their bread with a knife? What's up, Dante? Making fun of me for using spray butter? Still? Not gonna let that go? Yeah, those are the ones coming to my mind right now. Liwa would still be up there. Yeah, Liwa could sneak in. So you got what? Holland, Mbappe, Liwa, Benzema. Phil's putting Kane in that list. Akinfenwa. I love how Akinfenwa's last game was a loss against Sunderland. Beautiful way to go out. Sargent, yeah, I did. America's striker for the World Cup, hopefully. I hope he keeps form. I would love to see him get a chance, at least, to play striker for the U.S. for this World Cup. He's killing the championship right now. Stewart 100%. Stewart has to make my list. Nah, dude, I'm scared with Stewart, man. I'm scared with Stewart, bro, in the upcoming years. Like, realistically, Sunderland's goal this year was to just not get relegated. But we're looking like we could minimum be a mid-level team, mid-table team. If not, potentially push for playoffs this year. Especially if we played this well without Ross Stewart. And then we have a whole winter transfer window, and we have our signings not even getting a lot of playing time yet, come into their role. I am hoping we can throw enough money at Stewart to keep him here, because I would understand if a Prem team took Stewart. That would make sense to me. It would have to be for some good money too, but that would make sense to me. I'd be able to live with it. I'd still be upset. I'd be able to live with it. But if we sell Stewart to another championship, EFL championship team, I will be the most toxic human being possible. I would be so livid. All right, good night, buddy. Good luck at school tomorrow, man. Zardes? Oh my gosh. Dude, you know like the TikTok meme where it's like, oh, hell nah. What is he saying or whatever? Dude, Zardes, if he even gets a call-up for the World Cup, I will be livid. He should be nowhere near a football pitch. He should retire now. The best way I can put Jossie Zardes, he's like a Sims. He's like a Sims. Sims will just hold up the ball and just not be able to connect the pass to save his life. Jossie Zardes will do the same thing. The only difference is Sim typically doesn't miss wide open chances. Jossie Zardes will just miss everything his direction. One day you'll have 1 mil subs? Hey, maybe, man. I'm more doing it for fun, so whether or not we ever achieve that, it'd be cool. But we're straight chilling. Dude, right now is the hardest time to stream, though, because if we're being honest, no one really wants to watch any more FIFA 22. We're all just kind of waiting on FIFA 23, so this next 7 days until the web app is going to be brutal. We'll be live tomorrow. I might take a couple days off streaming, potentially. We'll see, because I might make some videos. It's either like 1 or 2 videos before next week for like trading tips and stuff, or it's take a couple days off of streaming and get maybe 4 or 5. 1 mil subs video featuring Thiago Silva. Dude, I would love to have a video one day featuring Thiago Silva or Ross Stewart. Or the main man, Gucci. The real Gucci main. Gooch. Don't forget to watch Sunderland PPL. Or Sunderland people. Dude, if you guys didn't watch... do me a favor. If you don't watch the championship, at least watch the Sunderland highlights today. Especially the 3rd goal. It was a class goal. Beautiful. Do you see Dempsey said his sister, who sadly died young, helped him score versus England? He said the Spurs will win CL. Always knew he was a legend. Nah, I didn't see that, man. If you got 1 mil subs, it'd probably be easy to get any Sunderland player. Dude, low-key, I would love to move to the UK for a couple of years. That'd be really nice. If like streaming ever became a full-time job for me, or content creation, I would love to at least travel the UK quite a bit. What's up, Matthews? Alright, I got about 10 minutes, boys, until I have to head out, okay? We'll make it up to you tomorrow. Those of you wondering where I was yesterday, I went to my high school team's game, and my goodness, the first goal they scored, they won like 6-0. They played really well. Absolutely destroyed who they played. The first goal they scored was a volley from outside the box that went upper bins. It was crazy. Free train session today. Ad hoc from the trainer there, who's trying to get me to sign up for classes. Dude, I swear they do that all the time. They'll always give you the free stuff to try to get you hooked. Before you know it, you're going to be spending like $200 a month on training classes. All I'll say is a lot of that information is online for free, buddy. So if you want to spend it, you can, but don't get sucked in. Because they make a lot of money off of people when it comes to like dietary stuff, when it comes to what they do in the gym. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Because the thing is, if your goal is to lose weight, it's a calorie deficit. Easy as that. Whatever else you do, no matter how much exercise, it's a calorie deficit. If you're trying to put on muscle, it's doing exercises in the gym and slowly lifting more weight over time. It comes down to that. Yeah, there's maybe exercises that are more optimal for building that muscle and certain ways to do it, but that's where a lot of like videos you can find online for free doing it. Yeah, 30 a session if you book 4. That is gonna get expensive quick and not needed. You can do it, but I would love to do that for free for you if you needed guidance. I can show you an app where I can customize workouts for you, and it'll show you exactly how to do it. There'll be videos linked to it. It can show you like a certain rep range if that's what you want. Also, you don't have to spend a single penny. But if you want to do that, I would have you message me kind of what your goals are and what you're looking for. That way I have a better understanding of how I can help if that's something that you want to do. Did I see the Dortmund versus City highlights? No, I did not. I saw that City won, though. Dude, I saw Sanders got a red card. Not my American. What did he do? Does anyone know? I didn't watch that game either. You said my fat percentage is probably 30%. Not a huge shock given that I have had a bad couple of years. Dude, honestly, 30%, that might sound crazy to you or feel impossible. But I'm telling you, brother, not only will you slowly over time see that fat percentage go down, but I think I could get you to love a lifestyle that's not like a constant diet where you feel like you're eating foods that are like super disgusting and you have to do it for a certain amount of time, then you can stop. Like, we'll figure out a way if you want to do it where it's like a fun things to eat. You're enjoying going to the gym. You're slowly looking better over time with your fat percentage going down, more muscle you're putting on. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's slowly finding something that you can do day in, day out that over time is going to add up. Like, think about that for streaming. For people who are content creators, if you do something every single day and it's not crazy results, but it slowly gets better over time, think about that. Imagine if you got, like, let's say, a subscriber a day. If that was your goal, a subscriber a day. If you have under 300 subs, if you get a sub a day, you could double your channel in a year for FIFA 23. If you do 10 subs a day, that'd be even crazier. And then you could go back and be like, oh, what does that look like? Maybe you have to stream certain content. Maybe it's make certain videos where you know people are looking for a certain type of niche to follow. There's a bunch of options. You should watch the highlights. Cancelo outside the foot shot was next level with Haaland karate kick and Stone scored a Puskas goal. I'll have to watch it, yeah. Outside the foot cross, I'm going to eat scrambled eggs with spinach and prawns for breakfast. Lunch of cod cheese and tuna. Dinner of chicken breast and rice. Nice. All right, boys. Sadly, I got to go, man. This was fun catching up with you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We should, I believe, have more cards getting released tomorrow for FIFA 23. So I'll kind of keep an eye on that list. We'll probably do a similar format today. And I'll start editing some videos for this next week that we can make before the web app comes out for trading tips. And then literally in 7 days, next Wednesday, once we get the web app, we can start going crazy for you guys. But yeah, God bless. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow.